Hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome to Gypsianmoon, where art meets tarot. Today, we are conducting a pick a card to understand, to decipher who's falling for you. So there are quite a few decks I've kept. Like I have different ideas. We'll be seeing which ones am I drawn to. We'll be looking into the personality. How are they feeling towards you? How are they perceiving you? What they like about you? We'll see all of that juicy stuff, alright? But this is a fun pick a card reading, so take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't, because we are bifurcating the collective energy into 3 groups and seeing what is overall generally coming in. So this could be a friend, this could be a co-worker, this could be a lover also, past, present or future too. So keep that in mind, alright? This is group number 1. The close-ups will be in the next chapter. Group number 1 with the rose quartz. And group number 2 is the sacral chakra heart over here with carnelians and agates. And group number 3 is white, closest to the white that I could put out there. So this is the one which has moonstones, lapis lazuli and labradorite in it also, alright? So see which one are you getting drawn towards. Is it the charging plate, the color of it, the placement of it, or the group number itself speaking to you? Take your time and I'll see you. Hello group 1, for those who have chosen the pink heart with the rose quartz charging plate over here, heart shaped charging plate. Okay, so let's keep this here and let's begin with who is falling in. So let's find out who's falling for you. Alright, so let's look into the tarot first. For group 1, who is falling for group 1? Can you get some indications? Thank you so much. These are way too many though. Who is jumpy, excited? Who is falling for group 1? We have Ace of Goblets coming in, Ace of Cups coming in. That's beautiful. This is the first time I'm actually seeing the Ace of Cups in this deck. New offer of love, a proposal, but this is also the heart opening up, where the heart has been caged. The heart is young again. That is the energy which is coming in. Wanting to offer something, to start something new, something more soulful, more deeper with you, hoping for it. They are choosing you is the energy which is coming in with the way I am picking up cards also now. And we have the Hanged Man coming in with Cass over here, who is an angel. With the Hanged Man coming in, it has a Libran touch to it. Someone who with the outfit he is wearing right now, apart from the angel wings and the blade over here which kills angels in the series Supernatural, it has a very corporate kind of a look to it. lawyer, legislative kind of a look with the overcoat over here and the suit and pant and everything. So someone who has a 9 to 5 job, more than likely. Not everyone does, but yeah, that's what is coming in over here. I'm going a little slow, but it's fine. And I also feel this is someone who is like a protector, who comes in safeguarding people. That is the energy which I can feel over here, because although there is a human form in it, he is right now in this depiction coming into his angelic self with power, and there's a little bit of sternment which is coming in. So I feel this is someone who speaks for others' rights, is a very righteous kind of a person, who may be a little bit of this revolutionary kind of a person. They take time, they indulge in their thoughts also. They like to go on slowly, taking decisions, being aware of things, taking the time, knowing when it's time to pull out of a situation, to grasp a grander view of it, to understand it deeper. They sometimes take the distance to understand what's going on, especially when their emotions may be high. So that is the point where, whatever the cause may be, whatever the situation may be, whenever there is stimuli, they like to step away, or whenever they've experienced something new, they like to take others' opinion also, but think about things, think things through also. That is what is coming in. All right. If this is somewhere down the line resonating in a way, in a very, I'm losing track of what I'm saying. If this resonates, and if this is someone from the past, or someone you may be in separation with because of the hangman, which is over here, which is talking about leaving things hanging for the moment temporarily, or keeping things in limbo. Is it a yes or a no kind of a situation which may have prolonged? This person may be wanting another chance with you, fresh start with you, is also something which is coming in, because they now recognize that you are their fulfillment. They understand your power, and they had to level it up, or understand, or not allow their ego or suspiciousness to hold them back in a certain way, or the situation back. With number 3 coming in, and number 12 over here, which adds up to 3 also. They want to take an initiative. They are thinking about, contemplating about, perhaps even expressing their feelings towards you. So this is coming out as a person who you may have known already, or maybe when they met you, they just knew that you were the one. That kind of energy which is coming in, and they may have been a little, this person may have been a little quiet, secretive about it. That kind of thing is coming in. We have the Knight of Blades coming in with the Knight of Swords coming in reverse. So I feel this person has taken some time looking into understanding you quite a bit. They may still be a little confused, but they are now, see, from 1 we have gone to 2, but it's in reverse. Contemplating of whether or not they should make the move is the energy which is coming in. Not too sure whether or not you feel the same way is also coming in over here. With the Knight of Blades, who's feeling a little confused in regards to whether or not you feel the same way, whether or not you are equivalently interested in them, whether or not you see this person in that way. That is what is coming through over here. This person wants to make sure that you both are on the same page, of course. That is also coming in. And also, I really feel express your love energy is coming in very, very strongly. Like they are being guided to express, but because this has all of it has been quite mental for them, like they have been analyzing, trying to understand things on their own. That is what is coming in. They need to find muster up the courage to speak to you, is also something which is coming through over here. Because this person has a lot of intrigue, so this could be a new person also. Of course, there's so many people, but they almost have the magnifying glass, because I'm feeling more drawn towards someone being a little bit of a detective at the moment, with this Knight of Blades also coming in. Let's move forward. Actually, alright, we'll do that afterwards. So let's see what the romance angels have to decipher, unravel for us in regards to who's falling. For group 1, we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that Ace of Cups is depicting this thing. They know they have a good chance. There's a good potential with you, is something which is coming in. They're trying to find security, or they feel safe enough to either they desire it, or they already have it with you, where they feel safe enough to express whatever they feel towards you. You open their heart is also something which is coming in. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children coming in. And we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture coming in. Alright, we'll go into age groups also, but anyways, irrespective, I feel like if you have children or they have children, I feel if they have children, this person has children, he or she can see long term with you. They would like to see how you gel with their children, or if you have children or a child, this person wants to meet the child, is also something which is coming in. But overall, if you see, they're trying to go slow. Maybe in the past, they have been someone who has been very, very quick to jump into relationships and everything. But after meeting you, you have so much value. They want to treat you as a queen. That is the energy which is coming in, or a king, like, with a lot of respect. And especially if this is a work scenario, they want to be very courteous, respectful, and at the end of it, careful as to how things progress with you, what they say to you. That is also something which is coming in. Also, I felt like this is someone who is quite expressive usually, but with you around them, they become a little nervous, is also something which is coming in. Alright, so that's interesting. A new offer which may be coming in, someone who is like holding off an offer but is very close to, or really desiring to express this to you. So maybe very soon, hopefully, rather. At the bottom, we have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And I feel like in this case, you are helping them heal their old traumas, to, like, you are inspiring them to knock down the walls that they had built due to past experiences. You are knocking them down. That is also coming in. You may be very different from their usual types, but you invoke, or certain situations appear when you are together, or in the relationship, in the connection, or the friendship, the equation that you've had, that you remind some aspects of yours, or certain reactions to particular situations were very similar to what they had experienced in the past, and that may have been a little jolting, or they wanted to take preventive measures, but they came around, or this person is coming around and has done that a few too many times. now. So it's become very obvious, and they are seeing signs coming in from the universe also. Is the energy coming through? And we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents also coming in. Maybe also with the hanged man coming in and with the ace of cups coming through. Even if the proposal is not being made or there is hesitation coming in, it could have been growing up expressing their feelings hasn't been such a hasn't been normalized in their household. So as we grow up, we come out of it, roll out of certain cycles or ways we speak, express, and all of that, certain patterns that we've created, we break out of them also. And you've helped them doing so. Even if they haven't spoken about it to you, is also something which is coming in. So this person has high regards for you in that way also. All right, let's see how do they view you. I'm just going with the flow. Spirit is just guiding me with it. So, we first have with fuchsia coming through. Fuchsia color, I don't know if it's this um, flower is actually red in color or fuchsia in color. I don't know. But with fuchsia coming in, I love the color fuchsia. Just my favorite. Self love. Practice that. Take yourself on a date. That is also something coming in. Celebrate. But we have true feelings coming in. I didn't see this. First time, this one is also popping out. First time. Within you is all you need to know coming in. This person also likes that you are true to yourself, your authenticity with the Empress which came through, empowered in your own being. You may be their boss also, but irrespective of your stature professionally, there is a leadership quality in you because you are so authentic. I feel that. And they love that about you. You ooze out a lot of confidence naturally, also coming in. You may have strong Venus influence in your life, in your charts, or you could be a Libra or you could be a Taurus also. Um, and yeah, the aspect of being able to learn a lot from you, because you may have gone through difficult or different type of experiences in life, but you have reaped out the benefits of each and every lesson learned, each and every talent, knowledge gained. They love that about you, is also something which is coming in. You provide a lot of insight, you intrigue them intellectually also, and there's a reservoir of answers in you. And many people may be coming into you for consultation too. We have cactus flower with endurance. Hold on, you can do this coming through. Yeah, there is determination coming in, persistence, which is also kind of coming in, but motivation, determination, keep on keeping on. That energy is coming in. You set your mind on achieving a certain milestone and you do it. You stand in your power. You revel in your victories also. And you enjoy the journey of it too. You don't give up easily, is something which is coming in. And they like that. You may be a little headstrong, but they are fascinated by it and they see you as a survivor. You got what it takes, is something this person was saying. On cutting, we have azalea with temperance, find balance and be centered coming in. Healing, which is happening, patience, which may be required. I feel like you create a nice balance and harmony in your life, and whatever doesn't sit with you well, maybe you'll tolerate it once, maybe you'll tolerate it twice, but the third time you'll be like, stop. reconsider what you're doing. This is not something that I accept. That kind of empowered, like doing it with respect, gracefully, but making things known. Sagittarius energy also coming in with temperance over here. It's almost like whether it is a rainy day, sunny day, cloudy day, stormy day, you remain you. You are adaptable, you are flexible, you don't take anyone's BS, and they also like how you manage different scenarios or even under pressure. It's almost like you just keep on your your shine just keeps on growing and growing even under pressure. That is the energy which is coming in. All right, let's move forward and see what are their intentions. Thank you. We have strength, which is Leo Major Arcana. We have the Hanged Man coming in again. And the world also coming through. There could be distance also, but I see this person sees you as the final destination, the final reward, the victory. That world opens with you. That is also coming in, and I feel that this person knows they have to find the courage in order to move out of this limbo, because you have a lot of people who admire you, or like the many suitors, because you are such a likable, attractive, enigmatic personality that it's not really difficult for people to fall in love with you. And generally also, like, you gain a lot of attention through your own personality, by your voice, because you allow your work to speak also in its own self. That is also something which is coming in. And we did have the, if you have a social media, like, quite a social presence, it's coming out like that many people have eyes on you. They could be a little jealous of that and trying to figure out in the comments or who's liking it, who's commenting towards you, um, on your pics, and like liking and all of that which is coming in, hearting your pics. It's kind of that energy also coming in. If you are in separation, this person is trying to figure out through your social media perhaps what's going on. This person knows what they want, like what they feel, and who they feel it towards, what they want with you, but is still confused as to how to go about it, which path to take, how to converse about this. And there have been a few times that they had the opportunity but they caved in. That is also something which is coming in over here. I hope this person takes that leap of faith, because the time is running out. They know you won't wait for them. Okay, let's see any specifics which are coming in, any specific sign which is coming through. Like, this is a new deck that I'm making. This is just 1/3 of it. The rest, it's going to take some time, but I wanted to try it out anyways. The intentions over here are too in the thoughts right now. In their thoughts, they have a fantasy land, is what I'm feeling. They have a fantasy of being with you, where everything is working out. You fit in perfectly, but in reality, there are cold feet. So that's a decision which they have to make also. If you know who this person is, then, and If there is a separation which is going on, just saying, okay, if there is a separation which is going on, I don't feel that you need to take an initiative towards this person. This person is too confused right now to be. I just feel like let them have the urge of coming and speaking to you and all of that. Like let them truly value you. That they come chasing towards you is something which is coming in. It's now time for you to sit in your power, is what is coming in, and build your empire. However you want to utilize it, because you're coming into power. This person will be coming into your life. Other options also will be coming in. It's time to step out. I'm talking more metaphorically now. Okay? Their indecision is not directly related to your to to your worthiness, likeness, and all of that. It's not. It's something which has to be healed, which they can move out of. If there is a chance which exists, or whether they take the initiative, or when they take the initiative, you want them in your life, back in your life, all totally up to you. Specifically, we have talking about chase. We have an Aries wants to chase you. What else? Okay, we have a Libra wants to sort things out. A Scorpio can't stop stalking ya secretly. Yeah, they're being very discreet, but there's a little bit of stalkerish energy which is coming in, and it's not like feel eerie feeling. Oh my god, what? Why is he stalking, or she's stalking, or they stalking and everything? But it's just like keeping an eye on you, that kind of a thing which is coming in. Taurus got to see true value with the hesitation coming in. Like this person is also trying to see whether or not they can trust you. Whatever understanding they have about you, can they trust it, or is there an infusion of emotions coming in, and the hormones playing a certain way that they can't see the full you, is also something which is coming in. Let them do the blow the play the trumpet on their own, understand the rhythm that they're making. When they have the symphony ready, let them come to you, is something which is coming in. I don't always say sit back, you don't gotta do anything. Of course, keep building up, value yourself, keep empowering yourself, do things which make you feel good. That is always very, very important. But I also suggest at times initiate and everything. I just feel there's so much like hangman energy which is coming in. Let this person get it clear in their head, and then let's see if they take a chance, because someone else will for sure. You don't have to keep waiting for this person. We have a Sagittarius needs to step out of the glitter. I actually wanted to say something else, but yeah, this person, if there is a past history with this person, you can feel that. I feel like, yeah, that was the thing. They couldn't decide, they couldn't really be serious with you or be there for you the way you wanted, because the attention was everywhere, is also something which is coming in. And also, yeah, the same thing. If these are specific things, but at the end of it, I also feel like the way you are with conviction is something that I wanted to say. I couldn't say it then. The conviction that you have towards work, towards anything that you do, somewhere down the line really is reassuring for this person. And with time, with different situations, they are seeing your true value, and with that, awakening to who you are, mustering up the strength, the courage, the momentum to come towards you, run towards you. That is something which is coming in, reconcile with you. because they get you now is also something which is coming in. All right, now lastly, quickly let's take out some heart chits and see any special message coming in for from this person to you, for you. Firstly, we have I do value this connection coming in. I do not take this lightly, irrespective of how it may seem. Internally, I do value this connection. I swear I did not do it, is something which is coming in. We have I don't know how to relax, work oriented, which is coming in. Yeah, I can see that. Like, there is always this thing of their defenses being up quite a bit, quite guarded, maybe very sensitive internally, but they don't showcase that. That's why they have that strong demeanor or overly confident uh, demeanor, a little bit of deception that they like to create, like, or illusion that they like to create. I crave. I crave hearing from you. I won't forget you. My heart wouldn't let me. I went around the world and the grass wasn't greener at all, is something which is coming in. I want you. I am coming in with the chase you. I want to chase you. We're not on the same page. That's why they are feeling like, I don't know what to do next. Whether their feelings are more intense or your feelings are more intense, like there is something which is coming in. But of course, if this is a person falling for you and they haven't said anything and there hasn't been anything before this, like romantically, this person does feel whether or not this will get reciprocated, or will I become the laughing stock, that kind of a thing. I just want to feel. I just want to feel, feel real love, fill the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins. Na 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 na. That's the. It's interesting. I got too much life running through my veins, is somewhere down the line getting depicted over here. All right, we have the last one. You're perfect in my eyes. Your imperfections are perfections in their eyes, is something which is coming in. Yes, they find you physically beautiful, but they find your soul to be so strong that all of this just makes them more enamored, like, no, pulled towards you. Maybe in the past they have been very prideful in their relationships. They've been someone who liked control, or due to past experiences wants to imply more um control over things, over how things progress and everything. But with you, they know they need to soften up, they need to open up, not even soften, like they're saying to themselves, I need to soften up. Or, like, with group one, I get so vulnerable, I soften up, I don't know what happens to me, that kind of a thing. Or I say things without thinking twice. um This person is making me think a lot, like use the right words, say it in the right way, and it's made me pause so many times now. This person just needs to open up. They're fixated on you and nervous at the same time, and that meshed up together, put it in the mixer, comes out a smoothie of confusion. For some people out there with the world card coming in, it's also like there's another third energy wherein this person wants to see how things go with you. They are falling for you, but they still may be trying to see what are their options, is also something which is coming in. I'm not saying that this is like, oh, they're cheating on you or anything. It's just like keeping an open mind, keeping an open mind, seeing how things go, and keeping things light because they know how intense things can grow for them or how deep their feelings can go. So they are safeguarding themselves and they have to step out of this and show things in action physically and not just keep thinking, ruminating about it mentally. Alright? That is what is coming in. There's too much fear, which creates a sabotage for this person when it comes to finally taking the leap of faith. So, it'll pan out differently. Someone will come and chase you. Like they'll be like, F this, I'm done balling things over, balling for this person, perhaps also, or keeping things in the limbo. I need to act and I'm coming in because he or she, group one, is getting out of my, slipping through my hands, slipping through my fingers. Na 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 na. I know that's a different song, but like the purpose of it is, I think, different. But yeah, that tune came in. It surely, all of this surely does signify that you are quite on their mind. And if they have suitors, if you both have moved on, just saying, with different partners, they still feel that deep connection with you. Like, they haven't really moved on because they can't find someone like you. So that's that. And they see a lot of potential in you. Like with them, yes, they have started seeing it. They're seeing it. They want to be sure that they're not overstepping in any way. But they see a lot of potential in you, that you'll go far and like, you'll become famous perhaps and everything. It's just that one opening that is required, golden opportunity which is required for you to flourish, for you to step into the world. You are a born star and they are very lucky to have you in their company, to call you their friend. It's almost like going to the friends and saying, you know who I know? That kind of a thing is also coming in. Like outside there's a cool, collected, charming demeanor that this person has, and inside, like within, this person is fangirling, or is a fan girl or a fanboying you, whatever the expression is. They are a fan of yours. Okay, that is what is coming in. So do let me know your thoughts and take what resonates. Claim it if you enjoyed this reading. Release it if it did not resonate, or this is something that you don't really want to go forth, perhaps, and keep going forward. Thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family, and please do subscribe, hit the notification button for future videos, and share it with your loved ones. If you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the thumbs up. Until next time, love, light, healing, empowerment, new love, proposals, tenderness, abundance to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonian. Namaskar, Namaste, group number 2. For those who have chosen the red heart over here, this is a charging plate. It has these thingies in it which uplifts it like for half a centimeter. The footings, I can't think of words right now, but I felt so drawn to do your reading. I started yesterday. And while I was saging myself, smudging, sorry, I started dancing. And it felt so creative. And this is a sacral chakra energy encaptured over here with the spiral over here with carnelian in it and red agates also in it. So it has like inspiration, creativity, while it has grounding in it also. Very cardinal energy also coming in. Deep passion is the energy which is coming in, and it's telling you to open up to emotional intimacy, deep passion. What is love to you? What is a loving relationship, a romantic relationship? What does that mean to you? Think about those things. All right, that is the energy which is coming in, because you're opening your life to that is something which is coming in. If you are already in a relationship and you just wanted to see, like, whatever, like, for fun's sake, I feel your partnership is deepening, or there is something which is coming in wherein you're experiencing more passion even behind the doors. All right, so let's see. We'll begin with understanding who the person is, then we'll go into also what they like about you. So these could be specific attributes they really, really like about you, um, into their intentions, and a few more specifics towards the end of the reading. All right, so let's begin. Spirit for group 2. Who's falling for group 2? Who's falling for group 2? We have Ace of Blades coming in, which is Ace of Swords, talking about new communication. But since it's coming in reverse, someone who's contemplating on connecting with you. This is the curse of Cain in the series of Supernatural, and coming undone. A spell is being broken. That is also something which is coming in. Someone who may have been single for a very, very long time is having a change of heart or change in perspective. It may have been a little long where you could have been friends also, and this was like the elephant in the room you both had. Perhaps I'm just feeling it, so I'm just going to say it. May or may not resonate. Take what does. All right. But coming back on track, where it was all unsaid is the energy which is coming in. Air signs are coming through, or someone who wants to communicate is the energy which is coming in, thinking about you more than speaking up just yet. Okay. Whew. For group 2, who's falling for group 2? Who's falling for group 2? I can see someone smiling at me. We have the Sun, the Chariot, the 5 of Blades, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Things haven't changed for a very long time is something which is coming in. There's a certain kind of stagnancy which is coming in, whether it is in the present or this is something that has been going on, a part of their lifestyle which hasn't been invigorating or inclusive of something romantic. Something that way is something which is coming in. How many times will I use something? Okay. This person may be going around trying to understand what their friends are saying, or friends, family, peers could have been a hindrance is also something which is coming in over here. But this is someone who is a go-getter, can be a little pessimistic also coming through, who likes a lot of control. Like, so even if they don't employ it, no, what words am I using? Even if they don't use it on others, like they like, there's a lot of self-control which I can feel over here. And they have a very jovial side, very pure side, inner child which is wrapped up in adulting. That is the energy which is coming in. Feeling left out in the cold. wanting to make wanting to change things around. There's a lot of nervousness which is coming in. They see you as a loyal friend is also coming in, but yeah, this could be someone from your friend circles, or you may be circling in common groups or in the circles, common circles, social circles. That kind of energy is coming in. You could meet them or have met them in a party is also coming through. May have been a trip because we have the sun and the moon over here with the chariot, Cancerian energy, and the sun. We have Sagittarius and Leo, more Leo energy which is coming in. Jovial, very, very friendly, and I'm getting jittery right now. This person gets very, very nervous. It may be like, suddenly if you're holding their hand, like just saying, you'll see their hands being a little moist. This person needs to speak to you, but also with the Five of Swords coming in, it could have been, if this is someone from the past coming through, or this is reminding you of a situation in the past, this person feels left out in the cold, and like, that you walked away or things had to come to an end because they were becoming stagnant the way they were. Things had to become deeper. That kind of a thing is coming in. They may have taken a little extra time figuring things out, or may have been too distracted or restrained because of outside influences is also something which is coming in. Someone who's not being able to think too clearly has been holding the horses, maybe too much of an extent is something which is coming in. If you have common friends, this person may be asking around about you, but I feel this person is more coveted in the way of speaking about you, so they don't really share. That is the energy which is coming in. They may be asking their friends how to go about to approach you is also something which is coming in over here. Who may have like close friends but is very social, like many people, like they get along famously with many people is also something which is coming in. I like that energy. Very light but very contemplative also with the 10 of Bones. So whatever the outside characteristic is, like in social spaces, events and everything, they're very charming, funny, witty, very confident, and in personal times when they are alone they can be very serious is something which is coming in over here. They feel a little burdened by current obligations that they have to overcome before they can run to their sunshine, which is you. Irrespective wherever this person went, they always thought about you. They always came back to you. But I also feel like if this is a new person who you are about to meet, this person is going to be like, where were you? Where were you? I have been waiting for you is the energy which is coming in over here. They've been waiting to meet someone like you is something which is coming in. I want the Three of Cups on top. Something platonic, maybe a situationship which is going to deepen is also something which is coming in. This person is definitely attracted to you. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming in, which is the slowest of nights there is, and it's coming in reverse. So it's a good thing. They know they have to pick up the space and now they have to come forward. However it may transcend in their life, in their understanding, in their awakening, in their reckoning, in all of that which is coming in. They have been working on their work, working on their career, on their finances, which have been a target. They wanted a sense of security to be established. Maybe there's a promotion which is coming in, or something good news which is coming in, something they wanted to achieve which is coming into fruition, and they want to reconcile or celebrate with you is something which is coming in. With the Justice card, the Libra energy coming through, I really like this character. Very, very, like, very strong. You'll see this person as being gullible, but within there's so much fire, so much strength in this person, like a pillar. Nothing can break me, kind of a thing, or sway me, or that kind of a energy which comes in, but a sense of balance. With you, they feel a sense of balance, like, there are ideas which are jostling, bouncing around, or there's chitter chatter which is happening, and, like, it just keeps on going. The rapport is really, really nice, and I'm feeling very excited about it. So this may be a person who's looking for a lover and a friend, and they may be seeing signs of it right now. If this is new, I'm getting very excited the way I'm talking. All right, let's move forward. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Maybe this is guidance coming in, or it'll show some. All right. Characteristics we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And the Ace of Swords which came through is just that, gaining clarity, which is essential, gaining more information, which is important for this person, and very soon choosing you. And with the which one was the Justice coming in, it talks about a decision being made in your favor. Maybe the Knight of Pentacles coming in reverse was because there was certain kind of legislative thing, which is legislation that had to be cleared off, and maybe in the time to come soon it will be happening. So the relief is going to give them the space to run towards you and go on a date with you. That kind of energy is coming in. Let's celebrate life together, kind of a thing. We have attraction coming in. Yes, it was coming through, and it is over here. They love the fact that you find happiness in so many ways, and the little joys you like to enjoy, small moments in life, because you know the true value of those small joys. All right, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and this person really, like, time stops with you is the energy which is coming in. They have so much fun with you. It's crazy. We have romantic feelings which are unearthing. So this could have been like, yeah, if they have been casually dating or dating and it never got into a commitment for a very long time. Things are changing around. They're realizing that they actually have deeper feelings, especially if they have been evading it for a long time. That is what is coming in. Reality is hitting them hard, babe. We have romantic feelings which says, oh my God. Ooh. Very intense, passionate moments have been shared. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that is what is coming in. Like, they're trying to see whether or not they actually feel seriously for you, because they are falling for you and they can't help it. So they're like, can I grasp onto something so that I can slow my pace a little, because I'm sliding right now. That is the energy which is coming in. This is a person who is meant to be a protector. They would love to provide for you, not extensively, like to overpower you, but will always be there to take care of you, because secretly this is a person who has the heart of the King of Cups, who is very endearing. Water signs, very endearing, very caring, very loving, understanding, is very insightful, is psychic also, but very compassionate. That the feelings run really, really deep, which is why I feel there is a very strong sense of certain kind of history or past which has been shared. All right. That is what is coming in. And I love, like, the way the girls, almost, or both the girls have side profiles over here, and in both the imagery the guy is coming from the back. So back hugs, maybe you like back hugs, or this person likes giving you back hugs, would love to give you back hugs, and you'll feel a difference because that will feel like home. But I feel like, it's in a way, whether it is the feelings growing deeper in that sense, or in their understanding of the feelings, they are in the initial stages where the acknowledgement is coming through. All right. Okay. This person has the potential of falling madly and deeply in love with you, because somewhere down the line, the more they have suppressed their feelings, the more stronger they got. All right, let's see how do they view you, or attributes about you rather, attributes about group 2 that this person really, really admires. Thank you. We have cyclamen with resignation. Say goodbye to what you no longer need. And I feel there have been phases, and this person is pining upon or really hoping for or manifesting you back into their life because they want a new chance with you, because they've grown up is something which is coming in, and they like that you take no BS. It came in for the first group also. And they like how if something is disturbing you, you don't undergo unnecessary the unnecessary process of suffocating yourself is something which is coming in. You know how to put out boundaries, set boundaries. They really, really like that about you. They really, really like that about you, because that gives them the idea that, or they know that you value yourself highly, and that makes them more attractive towards you. All right, what else? Very secretive, not wanting to say anything, like, or maybe this person right now is thinking like, which attribute should I put forward? That is the energy which is coming in. We have the African violet coming through with spirituality. It's time to connect with what you believe. It's interesting, like, you don't you always know when things are tiring off, when the cycle is coming to an end. In regards to anything, when the expiry date is due, you close those chapters accordingly as well. So even if you have been prolonging in making a decision, just saying randomly, you give yourself a certain kind of time frame in order to figure it out. Or, like, even if after just channeling, even when that timeline is achieved, if you're still feeling confused about it, then you take the time of analyzing why is the confusion there. So I feel like, you are very meticulous in your thinking, rational energy which is coming in. You are very logical, and you have a very strong um mm, not strong, but I'll say, like, your throat chakra is open. You like to use your logic, not just your emotions, or let your ego or pride come in the way as you assess a situation. They like that about you, that much clarity which is there. And with the spirituality coming in, also I feel like, you take your time. You like your independence, you love your solitude also. You understand that personal space is very important. Maybe this person in the past had a lot of codependent situations which maybe they really enjoyed, because this is a very passionate person. Naturally, I feel But after a point, it got boring. Expectations increased, and they felt their freedom getting hindered, or them they felt suffocated in their past relationships. And with you, it's very easy breezy. It's really interesting. When I was saying that I was dancing while smudging, my dance style suddenly became a little tribal, like African dance, which I've seen. Mhm. When they go in trance and everything, I've seen a little. So it was something like that coming in, very, very soulful, very soulful. At the bottom, we have Forget Me Not, Remembrance, Memories, and the Past Hold the Key. This could be an ex coming in. But irrespective, they cherish all the memories that you have created, or if you haven't met them, you will make very rememberable memories, good memories, happy memories with this person, if it's given the right foundation. That is what is coming in. Of course, right now, this is what we are attracting. You like it, claim it. You don't like it, release it. Right? So this is a potential energy portal which is opening up. You want to strive towards making it happen, manifesting into your life or not, is totally up to you. All choices that we make, we co-create with the universe. All right. So let's go forward before I go too spiritual. And of course, you are a spiritual being, and there are very deep insights. I'm gonna go a little off track and just say, like, maybe you understand birth, death, and rebirth. Like, it's all a cycle, it all keeps on going, fulfilling our purposes. And however it goes, so many things which come in tunement with that. So they love the fact that you have a mind of your own, and then you like to explore, you're very knowledgeable. Common sense is not common, and you are a spark that, like, not only are they physically attracted to you, they are attracted to your mind also, to your thinking, to your perspective, all of that. It's a whole package which they see, and it's very irresistible. I don't know how this person has remained so cool about it, like. But anyways, let's see their intentions now. The person who's falling for group 2, what are their intentions? Really nice, thank you. We have the Charity coming in reverse. With the Charity, it also talks about a gift. So, like, withholding, they feel. We have the Lovers also coming in. The indecision is there, but they are coming to understand that it takes equal give and take, and they would like to do that. They want to choose you, but there's certain things which are holding them back. I'll go ahead and see what is holding them back. Very random thing. Also, I don't know what I was saying. Also, I feel like, they know they have been doing things a little half-heartedly. It's something which is coming in, and they feel a little bit of competition. The way they understand love, the way it's changing because of you, and they're taking time. That's why things have been so hidden, because they are feeling out of their comfort zone at the moment. I also feel, while emotionally they are, I'll just go into taking it out why the indecision is there. I also feel like, they are facing certain kind of competition in their life, or, like, with a close friend, or with a work colleague. The focus is on that, which is why love may be taking a back seat at the moment, is something which is coming in. And Right now there are too many things which are happening. Also, I feel around them, like in their physical environment with family, friends, or something, it's affecting them right now. They are seeing people's true faces and intentions, and there's this thing of who can I truly trust, who is with me with pure intentions, good intentions. They're trying to figure that out, and the moment they start feeling comfortable in realizing how the dynamics needs to change, or their understanding of it, they'll move towards you. But right now, I feel that the other things that they're handling right now is something which is coming in. What could they be? Just a few. One. We have, okay. I've kept my feelings hidden for so long, I don't know how to initiate or confess. I won't be able to meet your demands, not yet, at least, coming in, because there's too many things which are consuming their attention at the moment. Anything else that you want to say? There's too much family drama which is coming in. Once bitten, twice shy also coming through. So they've had some not so great experiences in love. That is also something which is coming in. Like, people are becoming more attentive, more aware of what they are getting into. So there is this apprehension which needs to be healed on their own. They need to gain that, that closure which is required, because it cannot keep on cannot continue defining their life anymore, their understanding or their fear, or the obstacle which stops them from opening themselves up, from living their life fully, from just acting impulsively, like enough is enough, to heck with everything, I'm going to go and confess. No, they are pulling themselves, restraining themselves from doing it. And my heart goes out to this person. Like, for most of you, this is a genuine person who is experiencing certain kind of hostilities, certain kind of drama in their life, which is like keeping them away, and they don't want to share it with you because they want to handle it on their own. So that's that. So this is a new deck that I'm making. This is like one third of it. So let's see any specific signs who's coming in and speaking to you. Alright, we'll take these. 3 of them popped up. We have a Capricorn misses your cuteness and a heart. Capricorns, when they're in love, they love pampering their partners, love taking care, like they embody the vibe of the Empress. And they miss you a lot. A Sagittarius needs to step out of the glitter, because they've been very deviated, and at the end of it not been able to prioritize you the way they really want to, the way they know you deserve to be treated. They know all of it, but right now things are too heavy, hot and heavy for them to make any kind of change. Is something which is coming in. You may be perceiving a Sagittarius that, they are roaming around non-serious and everything, but they are going through a lot at the moment, and they're just trying to remain above water. Their mind space is completely captivated in the forefront with everything which is happening in the 3D reality, or in the material world, in financially and everything. That is what is coming through. It's keeping them away from you, because they have to put in all the efforts into making a life, into making a career, into making their legacy at the moment. And They feel the time is not ripe just yet. That is what is coming in. A Libra can't stop texting you. Maybe very soon a Libra is going to text you because they have been thinking about it. He or she has been thinking about reaching out to you. At the bottom, we have a Taurus can't stop flirting with yeah. Okay, so I feel like flirty text messages which are going on. I feel that. Um, Secretly they dote over you, like they also, if this person has given you a message and you haven't replied to it, they're really waiting for your message or thinking about why did you not message back or something or the other which is coming in. But this person also gets very excited whenever they receive a message from you is something which is coming in. On cutting, we have a Scorpio needs to bury a few keys. So it's with bury a few keys coming in, like, there's certain chapters which needs to come to an end. There, right now, there's so many doors which are open. They're slowly and steadily closing those doors. Even doors which they thought like were closed are jarring slightly, so they're sliding it back and closing the door, locking it and throwing the keys away. So that takes time also. That is what is coming in. The time it takes for this person will be worth it because they want to do things right. And right now, when they feel they can't do it, they don't want to waste your time either. This person does care about you a lot. They want to keep talking to you non-stop. If it was possible, if it's there, they absolutely love it. Let's go into the last section and get some chits, heart notes. Ooh, interesting colors. Budding love there. I find you irresistible. I fear the love I have for you. It consumes me coming in. Because they haven't felt this deep love, and there is a sense of spirituality which binds you together, or like this is a spiritual connection, like soulmate energy which is coming in a little. But there is a contract that you both have, which you both will fulfill. And then the choices that you make and how things develop and other attributes which add to it will determine whether or not this flourishes into what it's meant to be. Alright? Because this person has to overcome their fears also. I have a tendency of obsession coming in, yeah. This person is also restraining themselves because something requires their attention, and right now they can't get um, distracted is also something which is coming through, because you may not be a distraction, but that's how it becomes for them is something which is coming in, because they can't then stop talking about you or thinking about you constantly and everything, because you keep on running on the mind a lot. And you have given them a lot of comfort, a lot of love, a lot of support. You've always been there is something which is coming in. They want to be there for you too, and they know they have to undergo certain kind of growth to come there. I really like the way things are going. So there is this comfort level that they have, and they right now don't want anything to change. So they're hoping that things continue the way they are, because they're really, really nice. But I want things to remain the way they are at the moment for my own sanity. With everything which is going on, I can't be overwhelmed. I'm falling for you all over again and again and again. So we have a pick a card going on, by the way. of saying who's falling for you, and this person is saying this person is falling for you, your person is falling for you. I also feel there is a lot of sacred sexual energy which is exchanged between the two of you. You are a gift in my life, and you changed so many things with everything that I've undergone. You are a gift, my manifestation of hope and prayers. I can see that. There may be a few obstacles, milestones, finish lines that I have to reach, but they're all on the same road and they lead to you. They all lead to you, is the energy which is coming in. And they feel like, if they confessed randomly, if they're thinking of, like, they're working and suddenly this thought comes in due to a conversation, maybe they heard your name or something or the other, and they think, what if I said everything? What if then? What if I got rejected? What if it's too late? What if then? But it is a what if. For some people, I feel like the clarity is coming in and things moving forward slowly and steadily. The pace will be picking up depending on the other person, of course, as well. But in the now, you are very valuable, very precious in their life, which they cherish, have cherished. And they keep on finding different attributes of yours and keep on falling more and more deeply. Like there's no end of falling in love with you, is the energy which is coming in. That's why there's no such hurry of changing things around. They like the pace. The rhythm that you've got together is something which is coming in. If you're on board with this, do it till the time you're happy. Keep doing it. Like, keep finding happier, making happier moments together and everything. If it may take some time longer than usual for them to confess, if that is something that you don't want to really inculcate in your life, then let it slide happily as well whenever you feel you are ready. But this is happening for you to learn a lesson in terms of love, for you to develop as a lover is also something which is coming in. Focus on yourself. Work with your shadows. Infuse them with your light side. Take progressive steps in life. Make every day worthwhile. Don't overly think about this person or worry too much about this person. Go out on a date with your friends is also something which is coming in, like, just sometime together. Go on a trip with those you share your genes with. Build your own sisterhood. Work, strengthen your sisterhood, brotherhood, your community. There's so much love around you also, and if you want, there will be a new person also coming in. I hope this person gets a grip and takes some actions. But nonetheless, whether it is this synergy, this union is created with this person of your choosing, or the one who may be coming, or whatever it is, you are attracting a divine soul connection into your life. So there will be a few lessons which we have to learn, we have undergone, and all of that was very, very essential for you to strengthen, for you to be ready to invite this romantic ascension. That is the energy which is coming in. Gemini Major Arcana also coming through over here. Something soulful is coming into your life, is there in your life, and you can always attract more into your life too if you choose for it. It's interesting where this is. So pat on your back, celebrate your growth, claim your goals, and mazel tov, my friend. So do let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. If you aren't already, then please do subscribe, hit the notification bell button for the future videos. It helps the channel too. And like, if you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the thumbs up, share it with the loved ones, and I hope you have a wonderful time ahead. There's so many things, ways in which life is expanding. You are there. And there are many people who are getting attracted and will flow into your life, supporting your path ahead. And that is what I'm feeling over here. So kudos to what you're doing and whatever it is that you are choosing. Until next time, love, light, healing, empowerment, success, beautiful blessings and golden opportunities to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians. Namaste, Namaskar, Group 3. For those who have chosen the white and blue heart, which is a charging plate and also enhances even if it is placed in a room, it will charge the room accordingly. It brings in a lot of protection and a lot of psychic abilities, speaking your truth, and this one has the intention of further knowledge, higher ascension, psychic abilities, and whatnot. This is a very powerful charging plate. So interesting that you chose this. Maybe, alright, we'll not jump the gun just yet. So let's figure out who's falling in love with you. So we'll begin with just that, trying to understand who is this as a person. We'll go into their intentions, who this person may be, like whether you know this person or not, or because take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't. This could be a person from the past, present, or future. We'll go into their intentions and then we'll see specific signs, what they, and if that resonates with you, so that will be double confirmation and a few love notes from them also. All right, so let's begin. Spirit for group 3. Who's falling in love with group 3? That's a lot of cards there. Who is this person? Thank you again. Alright, the photo. We have the King of Pentacles coming through. Someone who is typically quite traditional, quite family oriented, financially well off, feels very secure where they are professionally. There's a lot of stability that they like. But coming in reverse, there is this equation that they need to re-establish with their father figure is also something which is coming in, or this is the stature that they want to go towards, is the energy which is coming through. Someone who has a lot of potential career wise, also has a lot of business acumen, that is also coming in. Could be an entrepreneur also who is understanding the ebbs and flows. We have the 7 of Pentacles coming in reverse. There's a little bit of impatience which is coming in over here, because 7 of Pentacles does talk about taking a pause, having some patience, that the fruits are ripe and will get ripened. And coming in reverse, it's almost like a financial goal which they are about to achieve. That is the energy which is coming in over here. A golden opportunity which may be coming in for this person. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus Major Arcana coming in reverse. I also feel this person has very staunch belief systems. Maybe this person is very practical or too believes in what they see is also something coming in, wherein you could be a complete contrast of that, wherein you do believe in more than what you can see because you believe in what you feel. They may have always been intrigued by the metaphysical and everything, light work and everything, but never really went out of their comfort zone. This is someone who likes to be by the book and sometimes become too adamant also, is can be a little stubborn too, because the King of Pentacles is coming in reverse. And we have the the Seven of Swords coming in reverse. So I like how the sevens are coming in, and with the seven coming in reverse, this also talks about if this person was openly very, very flirty, or they may have that kind of a mirage, the closing all other options is also something which is coming in. Right now, this person may not be so ready for something more substantial, something more concrete, but it's paving its way, is what I'm seeing over here. This person may be someone who is typically an ardent believer of loyalty, of justice, of going by the rules. And something is happening right now which is making them do just the opposite. Let's see why. We have the Four of Wands coming in reverse. I have to say, like, this person may be a little closed off, or may have initially been a little closed off towards commitment, is the energy which I can feel over here. Like a commitment phobe due to a past discord, or growing up the kind of discord they saw, disharmony that they saw growing up, all of that belief system which they know are becoming obsolete because their core principles are changing, their viewpoints are changing, and it's going to take time because they won't openly say that, yeah, I can see things differently. They're internally changing things around. That is the energy which is coming in. But a little bit of non-serious energy is coming through, like they want to give you exclusivity is coming in. And we have the Four of Pentacles coming in reverse. This is also someone who's quite possessive, like the tangent with everything coming in reverse. With the Four of Pentacles coming in reverse, I also feel that this person is someone who is very frugal. Is very free with their expenditures, is also something which is coming in. And there's a reminder coming through this. They're going through some financial hardship or some resistance, certain thing which they are fighting against, or something which is coming in, a triumph which is due. That kind of energy is coming in. And this person is quite stubborn, secretly quite obsessive and possessive also. Not obsessive, but very, very possessive. And they may have been obsessive and possessive and jealous kinds in the past, which is why they don't want to showcase that to you, because they know how it went down, how downhill it went due to it. That is also something which is coming in. I don't get this person's energy, honestly speaking, because there's a little bit of alarm which is also coming in. But with things which may have, like this one, if this again came up right, I would have been really alarmed. Person really wants to change things around, the way they react, their patterns, their triggers, all of that. Many a times you end up mirroring this person, and they're reminded of things that they need to heal, to step out of ideologies which are now outdated. It's almost like this person who thinks they are traditional, and there are set rules which were taught to them, which they have to achieve, and until and unless they don't achieve those goals, they haven't achieved anything. That is also something which is coming in over here, because there were so many lovely cards which are all coming in reverse. So let's go forward and see what the romance angels are saying. This person surely is inspired to change their ways, is something which is coming in. Now, how that inspiration, because I'm seeing over here there are positive changes which will be coming in. How much time does that take? Depends, because this person is too adamant at the moment, but is secretly opening things up, like changing things around, becoming aware of those things. So that's nice that they want to progress in life. We have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Maybe before you meet them, they may have, you meet this person. This person may undergo a breakup and then meet you, is also something which is coming in. But in terms of not that, but there is a strong need right now for this person to release the fears they have based on past experiences, is something which is coming through. An ex may be creating certain kind of drama which they are letting go of, or maybe they were holding on to someone for a very long time, but they know now the time has come to move past it and towards and to keep going forward. That is also something which is coming in. Could be an ex resurfacing, and this could be this could have been the past energy. We did have the magician which flashed out, I think, or was it the moon? There are secret feelings, deeper feelings, but there's too much which is left unsaid or unknown. Because even if this person is expecting you to be stable, if this is a ongoing situation, they are not bringing in stability. So there is no reciprocation which is happening. So things are a little out of sync that way, is something which is coming through. But deep within their heart, they know that you are someone with whom they can go all the way through, is also something which is coming through. What is happening? I just feel like this person's feeling like they have been battling the world. There has been this wounded divine masculine energy which is coming in. So sometimes it becomes a little too dominant, egoistic also, when the divine masculine energy is wounded, out of balance. There's a certain kind of sense of control. A person who has a wounded divine masculine energy, who likes to feel certain kind of control over other people, and a little bit of manipulation which goes on. They may have played mind games in the past. We'll see this person's intentions. We have chemistry coming in. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. The cards today. worth waiting for. Free yourself, calling in your soulmate, make the effort. Divine timing is at work in your love life. It's time to take back control of your life. There's so many mixed messages coming in. It's crazy. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take coming in. One message which is coming in, if this is the kind of person you're dealing with, universe is saying evacuate. Know your worth and move out. Do the healing, empower yourself, do what makes you happy, and in that frequency, you will be attracting your soulmate. Apart from that, this person feels that you are meant to be together. They just have that innate feeling, and they feel that they need to free themselves from whatever is holding them back or keeping them distracted at the moment, or not taking the step, because they want to be free from anything which has been holding them back, because they feel this chemistry with you, this attraction, the depth of this connection, and they feel that you are a soulmate of theirs. Like, if that is the tangent of, like, extent of their understanding of spiritual connections, like, they feel that this is what they have with you and they've never experienced this and they want to make the effort. This is someone in one tangent, one one tangent which is coming in the most strongest, who wants to become a better person because of you, for you, is also something which is coming in. They see their faults, so in a way it's remarkable that they know where they are lacking. But sometimes you people also tend to act like a victim, so they need to break out of it, snap out of it, is also something which is coming in. Make the effort towards betterment, and I would say, let, irrespective of what they say, let the actions speak. Take the time to observe what actions are they taking. All right, now let's see this person, how do they view you, or rather the aspects, attributes they really, really like about you. For group 3, thank you. We have orange blossom with enthusiasm. The best can be here, believe it. They like yours, seize the day, c'est la vie kind of a mentality that you have, and that you bring in so much happiness. You live life to the fullest, and perhaps you also believe that why not, if like, everything is possible at the same time. And your enthusiasm for life, maybe you're an inquisitive soul who likes to try different things out, and they like that about you, because through you they gain that experience too, is also something which is coming in. Maybe you talk to this person quite a bit. Anything else? Thank you. We have bird of paradise with self-acceptance. You are so much more. They'll absolutely live for your confidence in yourself, the strides you take, the way you carry yourself, everything is like perfect. That is what is coming in. We have anemone coming in with optimism. Look up and look brightly. And I wanted to talk about this when I fumbled a little talk during this time, I think. With optimism coming in, yeah, you could be like, maybe this is someone who has the mentality of glass half empty, and you have the mentality of glass half full. And I also like the fact, like, with that different perspectives, it's very, very complimentary also. But at times, it gets a little difficult for this person to motivate this person to do things. That is also something coming in. And this person doesn't like to be pushed. The moment they know that you push them, someone pushes this person, they'll grip the ground and won't budge. That is what is coming in. But they really like your peppiness, the enthusiasm, how you get excited with small things. Maybe this person is a gifter who likes to gift you a lot, pamper you a lot, and the way you just spark up, your eyes just spark up, light up, even if it's like a specific drink that you really like, and they bring you that on a lunch date or something, makes them feel very happy, is also something which is coming through. Also, I feel your happiness means a lot to this person because they know you are such a good person and you deserve the best. You bring in so much happiness, laughter, inspiration, zest, and energy into so many lives, and this person can see a future with you is something which is coming in. And they, like, if they envisage it, it makes them smile, and there's this knowingness which overrides everything else is something which is coming through. Very yin and yang energy which is coming in. Let's look into this person's intentions for group 3 who is falling in love. Who, the one who is falling for group 3, what are his or her or their intentions? We have judgment coming in, and it's interesting because with the judgment card coming through, it's the divine intervention which is occurring, the trumpet which is being played and Cupid is hitting. That is the energy which is coming through. And with judgment, they can't ignore the signs is coming in, and they want to make a judgment call now because they have procrastinated for a very, very long time. They want to move out of their comfort zones is also something which is coming through with the Hermit, and they're making a judgment call. They're trying to decide what to do next and everything. And with the Hermit, which is Virgo Major Arcana, they are taking their time. Then they're hiding their cards for the moment because they don't want to showcase it all to you just yet, and they're trying to figure things out. They're really in their mind trying to make a decision, a solid decision, because they know like the severity of this connection is something also which is coming in, or your presence in their life is very, very significant. So they know, like, whatever decision they make has a long-term effect. So they want to see, this person wants to figure out the consequences or analyze the consequences of it. But I feel soon will be time for them to take certain kind of action. With the Wheel of Fortune over here, they have hope for this relation to really work out. Could be a fixed sign, which are Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And we did have divine timing is at work, and the wheel is turning in your favor. Any delay which was there is coming to an end. Maybe the delay was coming through because of certain kind of physical distance which was there, like travel constrictions which were there. It's all coming around. Someone may be traveling towards you. This person may be traveling towards you, to you, or wanting to travel with you, but they want things to change now. They know the situation cannot keep on going forward the way it is. The start, like, it's time for the next stage now is something which is coming in. With the Empress coming through, they have very deep abiding love for you, believe it or not, even if they have acted like a little too cocky. but they want to build a house, a legacy with you is something which is coming in very, very significantly. And it's so interesting. Look at this, the orange blossom which is over here too. Wow, cornucopia with you. I love that. I feel you're going to be surprised with the way they become so affectionate with you, or suddenly they jump into your life like, hey, I'm there. Let's make this happen, kind of a thing which is coming in. I feel like factors like friends, family, work, finances, which may have been an element of obstacle coming in the way, it's all taking a turn for the better. And there are chances that you fatedly meet each other, bump into each other is also something which is coming in. Whatever the situation may be, even if you're completely single, romance will be taking a turn for the better is what I can feel over here with this one coming through, which is why I've been like, they want to, even if the cards were a certain way, I felt a wave of change which is coming in. I also feel be a little sensitive to the synchronicities which are occurring around you, especially with the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune also coming in. This person feels that they found fated love with you is something which is coming in. That there is a reason why when you first walked into this person's life, however they met you, they are grateful for that moment, for the paths to path, for your paths crossed at that fated moment, irrespective of the situation or whatever followed. They've always been very grateful for having been introduced to you is something which is coming in. And they may have been very sleepy, like a sleeping partner for a very long time, a sleeping partner in a company kind of a thing for a very long time, and it's changing around. I hope he or she comes around, makes their presence known, and this time around do what is right. All in or all out, that kind of a energy is coming through, because this person, it's very evident who you are to them. And even in this situation right now, they know that you deserve better than what they are providing is also something which is coming through, which at times overwhelms this person, and they in their own self start becoming stubborn, a little rebellious. If this has been a stagnant situation, I just want to see the reason they are providing. Oh wow, too many. I thought I had 2 or 3. Good. What is this? I just saw this side. I didn't see these had fallen. Anyways, this says family or children coming in as a factor. Maybe they, even as simple as maturing, which was required. Stop overthinking. It's not worth it coming through. You did your best. Yes, you really tried. Hit the pause. Hit the pause to receive. If absent, move on. Dearies coming in. Yeah, it's really time now. Honestly speaking, if this is the way things have been, take a call. To be honest, this is the best way. This is the best they can do at the moment. Leave their lazy asses alone. With the sarcastic smiley there. We have too risky courage, the cowardly dog, with the sarcastic smiley again there, and I don't deserve you coming in. Whether this is a process of them realizing their own self-worth, because like you can take the horse to the lake, you can make that horse drink the water, that is free will. And whatever it is, like there's always thousand reasons but only one reason to do it. So Do the assessment and see whether or not this is any longer feasible for you to entertain. Is something which is coming in. It's almost like they see you at a pedestal, they put you on a pedestal and then completely undervalue themselves and create a illusion of fear and everything and loathe in it in a certain ways, or something which is coming in. Self pity kind of a thing which is coming through. Someone who loves you from a distance and feels safe to love you from a distance is also something which is coming in. But for some out there, this person is stepping out of the cloud, s- s- getting up and not being lazy anymore and doing things right this time. If you allow them a chance, is something which is coming through. All right, let's keep these here. Let's get out. Let's get some specific messages. Specific signs. For group 3, what are the messages coming in from the person who's falling for group 3? Signs, indications. Thank you. A Capricorn can't stop rereading the. A Capricorn can't stop rereading the text sent. So, like, even if you, this is a no contact scenario because the X factor is there, so I'm going to talk about it. This person goes back and reads your messages, the text, the chats. We have a Scorpio needs to bury a few keys. How did this come in again? Anyways, it is a funny world with funny occurrences. That's that. So, closing old doors which are important in order to start a new chapter. A Cancer misses your kindness and hugs coming in. Um, A Leo misses your passion and gaze coming through with the chemistry getting highlighted. A Libra needs to fit in other shoes is also coming through. So that's this energy which is coming in. They realize that, like, they can't be so stuck up in their own belief systems and they need to keep on growing. There's this little bit of stagnation which came in, like, their understanding about life and the way things are have always been, maybe even the karma of forefathers, that kind of a weight, unnecessary weight which this person has been carrying forward their life with, and it's changing. Things are changing with them understanding the metaphysical or different realities. The things which were taught to them growing up is very different from what they actually believe in, and that's a mirage to break out of. It's a very difficult matrix to break out of, and this person is trying to do just that. And in distance or in separation also, this person is gaining a lot of insight because they are now willing to step into your shoes and try to understand your perspective also. Scorpio loves you like crazy, wants to enchant you, and we have a Leo can't stop obsessing over you, and that obsession came in with the Four of Pentacles, which came through. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, which came in. You both have a lot of karmic contracts, which is also coming in, and a new lease is opening up, and it's totally up to you whether or not you want to go ahead with it. Is something which is coming through. Let's just see, pull out a few love notes and then go forward. This group has me like, anyways, please forgive me. I need you like I do. I know not what I do. There you go. An apology, which they know they need to give, maybe expecting, but that's more on the rarer side. You inspired me every day, and all of that enthusiasm, self acceptance, optimism, which is coming in. This is very true. You inspired, you inspired them to look at things in a different way, to get off their pompous asses. Also, life feels good right now is something which is coming in, so they're regaining balance. Working on their mental health is also something which is coming in, maybe for after a very very long time opening up to their emotional world also. So it takes a lot of courage to do that, but they are doing the work which is required. I am very anxious, which is coming through. It is quite evident, which is why sometimes they're coping, they have like very ardent coping mechanisms, and they need to break out of them is also something which is coming through. You caught me off guard. I impulsively reacted coming in. And we have, I'm nervous to approach you coming through. So the anxiety is also about whether or not you will receive them like with an open mind is also something which is coming in. But yeah, I feel there is a very strong chance of them just breaking out of the mold for once, breaking out of their character and coming in and speaking their truth to you is something which is coming through over here. I also feel this person is quite jealous of the people who are around you, who have your attention. So they need to get it back to a healthy state. And I feel they have a very strong command over it. So it's not like it is out of bounds, out of control. It's not that. But even if they are restraining themselves, they couldn't help, even in their controlled demeanor, they couldn't help slip for you, like fall for you. That is also something which is coming in, which is why you just surprised them, you caught them off guard. I also feel like, you call out on their shit is also something which is coming through. And I absolutely love the fact that I am being so not so apprehensive in the way I am using certain words. It's really nice. Like, they love that you are very honest also, and they also kind of like you challenge them and you see through everything, the games and everything. So they can't really do that. They have to be more authentic, and they weren't used to it. There was something which I was seeing in some wedding video in which the guy said, when you can't control the woman, marry the woman. Or it was something like, when you find a woman you can't control, or who has like a mind of her own, is an individual, wouldn't really bend down for you and everything like that, that's when you know that's the person, your woman. It was something like that. It was funny the way it was all said, because it was a little crazy, but it made sense. I cracked up hearing it. So I don't remember what the groom had said, but it was something like that. Like, I knew she was the one for me. Because not only did I want to become better for her, but she challenged me. And something. I don't want to go into people's romantic life and recode them what they said and everything. But I don't know, being a little self-defensive now after seeing all of that. But that is what is coming through. Give it some time and see how things go around. Don't overthink it. There's no point. But know that, like, if they are handling things in their life, it's going to take them time to figure all of this out. And then you have to see whether or not you want this in your life, or something else calls for you, or you don't have time for this anymore. You've put in too much effort and everything. You're done with it. Then be done with it, because something better will replace it anyways. You are truly blessed, because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, darling. Work with it. Alright? So that is what is coming through. Do let me know your thoughts, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. If you aren't already, then please do subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you in my next video. If you enjoyed this reading, then please do hit the thumbs up. Do let me know your thoughts. I'd really love to hear from you. If you have any kind of pick a card suggestion, do let me know. Open for ideas. And just know that irrespective of whatever is going on, you know what is right for you. Do that. What feels right for you, do that. If this situation, if this person gets the thing of courage of coming towards you when the timing is perfect and you want to entertain this person, go ahead. If you don't, because you feel the time it's too late now, I've moved on, then so be it. But know that there's so many good things coming your way, so much reward which is coming in, so much fulfillment which is coming through. If this twinsy situation doesn't really work out, there is a soulmate who will be coming into your life too, who will be ready to make things work with you, who will prioritize you, who will care about you and won't shy away from showcasing that too, who will be there for you. And their actions will speak louder than their words do. So just know whatever happens will happen for your best interest, and you'll see how everything which worked, which didn't work, how you chose in situations, how it led to more fulfilling experiences out there. Alright, so God bless you all. Until next time, love, light, healing, blessings, abundance, empowerment, and success to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonian.